Even better, now I can say hello. Hi, everybody. Raven, congratulations on your platinum trophy. I know this is a first for you. The dino onesie, look, I said, I wonder what happens at 1,000 lizards. Dinosaurs are lizards. They count. Yeah, all good memes have to die eventually, but this is your reward for really driving that one into the ground. Yeah, all memes die eventually. I know. But here we are. I hope you're having a good day. I am ready to get started. Let me just snooze those ads. And let's keep playing Hollow Knight. It is Winter Holiday Backlog Marathon 2025, Day 5. This onesie is incredibly warm. I'm so hot right now. Okay. Catching up on Twisted Wonderland. I don't know what that is. Hey JJ, hello. Maybe with enough lizards in chat, you can force StreamerBot to turn it back on. Maybe, I don't know. Disney anime? Disney anime? I also decided that today I was gonna save them for Christmas, but today I don't know if you can tell, but these are we have the light up ornaments. We have the light up beard ornaments. Hello, Fireborn. Thank you for checking in. How do I play this game? Okay, right. Jump, slash, slash, slash. Thought they were just white. They are white, but they have blue, green, and like red inside. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That is very kind of you, friend. They probably do better in the dark. They probably do. They probably do. But they're there. They're still there. But yes, thank you for the bits. That was very kind. Always appreciated. Let's play the game. Which one of these was the... Okay, so we're playing Hollow Knight, right? The thing that's really kind of annoying about this onesie is it has a big tail, and I'm sitting on the tail, so that's a little uncomfortable. Like, that's a thing. Okay. Do we plow ahead? Show tail? I don't know. Can you see? See, it's got the tail. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because I'm on a delay. Yeah, sitting on the tail. Ugh. Look, I also bought this onesie, like, bigger than I would normally buy things. Because I was like, you don't want it to be... The proportions they had online were, like... kind of weird. So maybe if you twerk, it would wag. I'm not arcade. If this fit better, maybe. But, no. The body part is really big, but the arms and legs are, like, the right size. So it's kind of a weird fit. That's against the Tales of Service. Lamau. You're complaining about a girthy tail between your legs? Look, Fireborn, I've only ever had one complaint. It's kind of the one you want. So, how do I get that piece of thing? Hello, Dark Passenger. Tales of Service is very funny. Also, thank you for... Apparently today is my affiliate anniversary. I knew it was sometime around now, but, but I didn't know that it was today exactly. Alright, so we don't have a map for this area, and I do not remember it in the slides. We did explore a lot of it, though. Oh! Maybe the map guy is right around here. Hello, Curse Blessing, how are you? Oh, here's our friend.
Make him noise, good chin.
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. Happy tail-iversary. This is my first tail birthday. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I feared my matured physique. That's what I'm going to start to say. Matured physique. Wouldn't be able to outrun them when they turned violent. Purchase a map. Oh, I want to, but I don't have money. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geos, they say. So you can also see in the bottom left side, we now have a death counter. Andy showed me how to set that up. To add to the death counter, it is !death. And yeah. So that is a thing we now have, officially. Because I figured, why not? People kind of seem to want it. Hello, Dragon Storm. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I know it's still morning for you, so. Ow, you exploded slightly. You're gonna continue to explode, though. You're just a little more like Goku today. I just realized it's a Stegosaurus. It is. The big hood part is, like, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to, like, keep it up, but yeah, it is a Stegosaurus. I was looking for lizard onesies, but I also didn't want to find some, like, crappy junk-ass reseller stuff. So I actually did some research. I've actually had this for, like, a week. I did some research to find one that was from, like, an actual store. Yeah, that's right, chat. I went all out trying to find something for you. And by all out, I mean spent 30 minutes doing a vague amount of research. And I couldn't find one that was, like, a lizard. I found dinosaur, and I was like, well, dinosaurs are lizards. That's how I justified it to myself. Hello, Whiskey Smash. Welcome on in. You love it? Perfect. Perfect. As long as you do. It is literally for you, chat. There's a chance, if there's interest, that maybe this could be a new redeem. You know, put on the lizard onesie. That was always my plan. On my throne, there's actually a Piplup onesie. Gifted subs! Whiskey Smash, that is so nice. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate it. That is very kind of you. Thank you for the gifted subs to Slippery and Net, Ice Pagoda, Arcade Bear, Kaon, and Ubert. Thank you. Seriously, that's really nice. Whoop. And we're in a hype train. That almost never happens to me. We know what you really want. Don't ban me, ooh. I exploded. I learned nothing. Oh, do we have enough to go buy that map now? We might. We should go do that. A stretch and a hydrate. Stretches in this are easy. Because it's so roomy. My shoulder hurts so much from the gym. But also, hello, Dipole. Raven is steamed? No chance for tummy tax. There's more of a chance than you think. This onesie is really warm. It is like a thick fleece. There's more of a chance for that than you would believe. Getting free chest hair, though. That is true. That is for free. A flex? I don't even know if you'll really be able to see it in this. Ooh, my shoulder cracked. Yeah, the sleeves are a little baggy. Raven, I think JJ was saying that there was no tummy tax when I stood up. Ultimate sleeper build. I know they're under there. I just can't prove it. You can prove it literally by just looking in ! Discord. I posted a picture yesterday. Thanks, Thanks, Domini Bear. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I actually genuinely did not know that today was my affiliate anniversary. So the onesie is just a coincidence that you made happen, chat, through your incessant memeing. We have a lot of stuff to buy, so that's why I'm chasing those things down. We don't have exclamation mark hug, but we do have exclamation mark love. That's true. Oh, I forgot that you explode. We almost needed that new death counter. Oh. So, I don't really want to go that way. But I do want to go this way. I can walk while looking at the map? Unlike real life. Ooh, excuse me. I need to become affiliate. I'm super close. I need 4 streams with 3 or more people in it. You'll get there soon. You have enough followers that you'll be able to do it sooner than you might think. People love consistency. And those Mario 64 randomizers are always really fun to see. Like, everybody, that's one of the things. It's like everybody's familiar with Mario 64, so, like, everybody can enjoy the randomizer. Because, like, it's just a fun, neat thing. Okay, I can't get up there yet, but there's somebody over there. Hello, Zeovance. How are you today? Remember when you died looking at the map? I do. I do remember that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Speaking of which, for anybody who hadn't noticed, in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, we now have a death counter. So to add to 1, it's just exclamation mark death. Yeah, actually, Dragon, announcing your stream in Discord was how I noticed. I saw that you had posted in there, so it does help. I don't know, man, I really don't want to go that way. But I guess I kind of have to. Really don't want to go up there. 'Tis a silly place. This is kind of an interesting way to do this. Oh, I fell in the Mountain Dew! No. Cuphead is a brutal game. Cuphead can be a brutal game. I do love that game. I have never played it on Steam, but I actually played it on Switch. And the DLC. The DLC is pretty good, but I think I prefer the base game. Okay, so if we go up and to the right, can't really see. How's your Wednesday? I got done with work early today. Praise God. Wednesday's going pretty well. I had therapy, which is a normal thing for me on Wednesdays. And now I'm streaming. He big explode. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Running a little bit behind. I didn't have a chance to have lunch before stream like I would want to, but pretty good overall. The art style for Cuphead is amazing. It reminds me of a 50s cartoon. I actually work with one of the people who animated it. Very cool guy. Incredible animator. Obviously. I actually work with several people who worked on Cuphead. Which, I don't know. It's like cool to say. Hell yeah, therapy. Love being therapized. Is that the word? Yeah, it was good. This therapist I've only been seeing for... Get in there. I've only been seeing for a couple months, but it's been pretty good so far. My therapy sessions are mostly just me talking incessantly, because, like, I already know the answer, and I just need that neutral... Okay, let's go. I just need that neutral voice to help me... like, sort out my thoughts, you know? Hi, my name is Bookslap, and my favorite part of therapy is going to it, and I think that it's good for me. So, I like therapy, and it's good. Yeah. That was kind of a short one, but... oh boy. Thank you, Crystal Bear. I hate my coworkers. I'm also the solo employee. I missed something. Connecticut is just a big suburb for NYC where the bougie peeps go, and I think they're too good for New Jersey. Yeah. I mean, we're all too good for New Jersey. This seems like an arena. Your animation is different, so I'm going to say that you're friendly. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer. We've so much in common. Warm in here. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. A warrior sort, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Hello, Arcade Bear. How are you today? Cloth, I heart her. She seems nice. Oh, that, I thought that was bounce. There we go. Money, money, please. Oh. We're going streaking, huh? I don't like... oh, that's right, I can move the camera. I was like, I don't like ascending because I can't tell where I'm going, but I can, and I just... ow! I just choose not to. Oop. Oh, hey, Hornet. Remember that time you tried to fight me? How'd that go for you? Ooh. These things just refill my soul, right? There's no need for me to crack them even if I'm full. What's better than a therapist you can be nude with? Do not ever have a relationship with your therapist. And any therapist who would have a relationship with you is bad. Alric is a good boy, therefore Bot is broken. I did not say a relationship, sir. Yeah, no, but what you did say is also bad. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollowness heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Okay, I was like, can I just walk on this? Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you. Hello, Calamity Noah. Y'all are getting weird in chat today. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna... You like my onesie? Thank you. I picked it out myself. Ow. How does that make you feel? Like it's gonna cost me more than it should. That's healthcare, baby! Look, this onesie is so hot. I'm extremely warm right now. I missed. I keep putting on my hoodie and then overheating. That is exactly the situation I'm in. Hey, little friend. Don't you want them to be hot? I've never had a onesie. It's very warm. It's like a very thick fleece. I shopped around a bit to try to find one that wasn't just from some, like, crappy, like, cheap-ass reseller. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still made in China, but, It's definitely, like, a slightly higher quality onesie. This is the first one I've ever had. But the fleece is really thick and warm. Like, I'm gonna say, I'm not wearing anything underneath this onesie, and, it's too much. It might be a little too much, even still. Hey, Dizzy and Lost, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that path is open up. Popping in during work, but the look was too magnificent to not come in and say hi. You're welcome. Hope you have a good work day. Was there anything up here that I just... You're not wearing anything underneath? Do stand up for us quick. I will... No. Shopping for underwear for the boyfriend for Christmas. That's fun. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I do need to go down. Dang it, they thought about that. Dang it, I didn't think about that. He already showed the tail, chat. Calm down. I did show the tail. There is a tail. I'm sitting on the tail right now. Hey, Zix. How are you? Oh, in the Mountain Dew. I figured you would have disabled Blizzard by now. I did. Oh, boy. I really need some more health. Like, I feel like I probably should have been able to get more hit points at this point. Another mask, heart container. However you want to refer to it. Ow! Ow! Why do I refuse to learn my lesson? Get down. Could not see that creature. I don't have a game category showing. That's weird. Thank you. That's weird. It must not have saved, because I definitely updated that before. Thank you for pointing out. I have to lurk as to not be spoiler-renoed, but I wanted to see Lizard Slap. Okay, so should... Hi, Tilly. Hello. Yes. Should the Lizard onesie could be a regular guest with a certain channel point redeem value, if chat wants. That was originally my intent with the with the Piplup onesie that's on my throne. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Oh. Dog treats? Tilly, Dipole has brought you dog treats. Yeah. Lloyd has been waiting patiently. He saw me put the dog treats on my desk. My baubles got bigger. You can't really tell because it's too bright in this room, but those big white ones are light up. Yeah, we'll have a darker stream where you can see. I decided that since today's my affiliate anniversary, I wouldn't save the light up baubles for Christmas. Well, I'll still do that. Fairy lights? You could call them that. Okay, so I came from that way. Yeah, I would really love some more health. That would be cool. I'm very heavy. Heavier than I've ever been. Get wrecked, nerd. Going down. A penguin wearing a hat. That's what I see on that sign. Oh! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that's right. I'm wearing that charm that hurts things that hurt me. Just like real life. Heavy fairy, a twinkaton, so to speak. That is pretty fun. Ow, why? At the part of the game where that exclamation mark death command is going to start to be useful. Over here. So you know how to play rough? Ew. Ew, fairy types. Gross. Obviously, those are for girls. Something. Mantis Village? That sounds bad. That sounds like a place I shouldn't be. Oh. I needed you, didn't I? Oh, dang it. Okay, you come here. Wait. Oh, okay. Well. My twink days are over. I'm in my otter madness stage of life. Girl, same. I don't know exactly when I suffered twink death, but I'll say suffering isn't the right word. When I gladly welcomed twink death. You were granted twink. No, I had to work for it. You got past your middle evolution and evolved into an otter. Otter Pokemon are cool, and they're cute. I wish they were a little stronger, though. Like, Floatzel, it's nice, but they've never really given it a moveset that, like, supports actually using it. You know? Like, it's fast, it's got pretty decent attack, but, like, that's it. Not all it's like that. Hello, Andy. Thank you for checking in. Hydrate? Okay. Oh. Head rush for that one. Like, actual head rush. And a flex. The flexes, they're questionable in the onesie, because it's so roomy. You just have to imagine. Whew. Mantis Claw. When sliding against a wall, press A when sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. Oh! It's actually an upgrade. Found Bookosaurus. You have so much candy. Did you get beans? Andy, did you get beans? Did you get beans? Andy sent me a snap earlier of him at a candy shop, and it was like, well, that was just at the candy shop. He wasn't actually in the photo. And it was like, please get beans. I did get beans. I put a pic of the tin in Discord. Ah, okay. Perfect. Wait, a tin of beans? Or are you just saying tin to mean container? There's a candy shop actually very close to me that I keep meaning to go to, and I just haven't. Chat, maybe just for you, and by just for you, I mean for me, I will go there this afternoon, after stream. Maybe I'll do that. 7th edition beans, so they include top banana and wet. What is top banana? What is that? I don't know why I keep checking the map as though it's going to show me something. Seventh stream. You know what's funny? I think I've told you this, but my the stream counter for me on Twitch does not work when it comes to your streams, because it insists every time. It insists that I'm on a 1 stream streak, even though I haven't missed a stream of yours in literally a year. I don't know whether it's because I switched devices or what. Top dog wet banana dipole? Don't do that. But this. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, you leave a trail. Okay. I've actually never thought about that before. You did, in fact, mean a tin. Interesting. Ooh. Wonder if there is something up there. This feels like a, Wait. If I can get over without bonking. Almost. Almost. Oh. Jump to the other side. Can I make that? Oh! I couldn't even see that wall there. Thank you. I thought this was a wider gap. Okay, that was mean, but okay. What are those spikes over there doing? Okay, this is Celeste now. Okay. Okay. Oh, please don't leave me behind. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to, because it's a spike death trap. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, wait. Who are you? Your face. You're so... You're so beautiful.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me. Greta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town. I mean, I better get home. Ugh, this character needs to stop being relatable.
Pinsolia Neku.
Pinsolia Neku. Alright, was that all that was in there? Maybe. We're pretty far down, though. I could certainly use a bench. There we go. I was just gonna say that. Oh, let's rest again. We got a charm. Dashmaster. There's a likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dashmaster. The bear will be able to dash more often, as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around more quickly. That's interesting, but not something that I think I would. I guess we should go back to the Mantis Village, huh? Hey, Broccoli. How are you? Okay. Okay.
for free?
It's true. Maybe we should go up and around to the left? Let's try that, actually. Let's do that instead. I knew it would be a onesie. You made some comment, Broccoli, and you, like, almost guessed it yesterday. You, like, almost said it out loud. And I was like, oh.
Y'all nasty.
Thinking about cleaning up some of the sound commands. Are there any that people are like particularly attached to, or, like standalone sound commands? Because I might just clean things up for the new year, you know. Leave space for new ones, because I think, you know, there's a lot of sound redeems that we've accumulated. Andy, Raven, Dr. Scott, Donkey, Janet, Rocky. Damn it, Janet. Inner planet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. Chat, maybe we should go see Rocky Horror. Maybe instead of streaming, we should just all go together to see Rocky Horror. I haven't been in years. Many years. Yes. SpongeBob. No, this is Patrick. Ever done a midnight viewing? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I haven't been to a midnight viewing of Rocky Horror in like 15 years. It's been a while. I watched it again over Thanksgiving break, along with the spiritual successor, Shock Treatment. Interesting. I saw, oh man. No, and I feel like this would be something totally up your alley. Have you ever seen, Showgirls? No, this is a one-way! Shock Treatment isn't as good, but it's not the worst. Okay, speaking of the worst, Showgirls. Okay, you have seen Showgirls? I saw in New York many years ago, in like 2011 or 2012, I saw Showgirls the musical. I have never laughed so hard in my life at anything. It was like a little theater production, tiny little theater, where you're basically just on, like, like, you're in, like, the backstage of a regular theater. Tiny little... It was so incredibly funny. Like... Because Showgirls is one of those so bad it's good movies. It's absolutely terrible. Trigger warning for all sorts of things. And if you've never seen it and you go look it up. But, oh man, the musical... was just so good. I wonder if anyone, like, not that they would, like, still perform it, but, like, I hope they would, because it was just so damn funny. One of those, like, you're laughing so hard, you think you're gonna die moments. You're like, this is it. This is how I'm going out. Not seen the musical, but it sounds wild. It was like perfect. It was like perfectly meta and tongue-in-cheek in all the right ways. If that makes any sense. Okay, so we gotta go down. You jerk, but... Ow! Your long-ass neck was in the way. Yeah, it was great. I really... Should Showgirls the Musical still exist somewhere, I highly recommend that we go see it. And by we, I mean all of chat. Like, we'll go together. Chat, do you want to go see musical theater with me? How do I go down? I see this, but I don't know how to go down. Movie musical adaptation I'm most sorry I missed by moving to New York in 2008 was Evil Dead. I'd love to go see another Broadway show. I haven't been to a show since... Like a real show? I saw Hadestown in... April? 2024. That was really the last thing that that was really the last thing that I saw. And Hadestown was good. I mean, it's definitely lived up to the hype. It had a lot of the original production actors. Last one I saw was Phantom the Opera. You know, that is something that is on our movie list because I have actually never seen it. I don't even know anything about Phantom of the Opera. Like, I feel like I'm kind of stuck at this point. Like, yeah, like I don't even know how the story goes. It would be a completely new experience to me. Saw Bill and Ted and Waiting for Godot 2 months ago. Interesting. Waiting for Godot is one of those things that's always going to be in production somewhere. Somebody is always going to be doing it. Given tickets for my 25th birthday to see Evil Dead the Musical, seated in the splash zone? Yeah, I guess that would have a splash zone. Guess that makes sense. Flex, 1 second. Oh! Oh my gosh, okay. So this is gonna be a different flex. Ugh. Because I missed one from Alric yesterday. So that counts double. The world
For free?
Now my headphones are falling off. The entire lizard ordeal is coming undone. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's something. Oh, right. This. What's over here? When that mushroom turned around, it kind of looked like it was just a little caked up. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, no, this is where we've already been. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's get out of here. Ow, you butthole. Unnecessary. Wrecked. Wait. There we go. Forgot that I can slash through platforms. Let's go all the way to the left. Oh, no. For free? Nothing ever is truly for free. Yeah, not up there. This way. try to go to the left. Ow. Unnecessary butthole was my name in college. People make that joke a lot, but did anybody actually have a nickname in college? Butthole has been coming up lately. I think Bookslap should add it to the whitelist. Nah, you can just do it. Nah, I won't. Really? The way up here. This doesn't count as a stable platform, huh? Okay, sure. Joke's on you if you think I went to college. Okay, trust the butthole to me. I'm not falling for that trap. Not again. Into the Mountain Dew. Hey, little buddy. Okay. Are you... Yes, Bookslap, now we're at the part of the game where it can be mean to you. Okay. No, they're not kidding. Their goal is to be mean. Actually don't know... Is that how I... That is how I came. What's up there? I like how I tilt my head up in real life as though that's going to impart knowledge. What is this? Is this a thing that I simply don't understand yet? Well, we've done a lot of exploring here. I don't remember if we actually fought a boss here. I'm not sure that every area necessarily has a boss, but I kind of assume they do. I guess we go up? Well, yeah. Updating our map would also be cool. Cool and good. So, how's everybody's Wednesday going? Does anyone have any additional Wednesday plans? You're cold? Yeah, see, the problem is that you're not wearing a big fleece onesie. Because if you were, you would be extremely hot right now. you would be uncomfortably warm right now. shades a day. Too hot out here at 44. Broccoli, what is your, like, preferred temperature? Ooh, I think we can actually get that now. Oh, boy. You're good, good. Released podcast interview this morning and doing a stream with your studio tonight. Oh, nice. Nope. 10 degrees Fahrenheit is your preferred temperature. This. Really? Really, Bookslap? We'll try one more time and then we'll abandon this for the moment. Clink. Go sit on a bench. I'm going to go sit on a bench. I've done a lot of things. I've picked up a lot of upgrades. I'm going to... down? My one real criticism of the map is that my icon is so big, I can't actually tell where I am sometimes. No, we mean go outside and sit on a bench. Okay, just for you, I will post later... actually, that's faster. I will go to the candy store after stream. I will sit on a bench. I will take a picture. I will post it all in !Discord. I will not take any pictures with you though. Little miss, go lay down. See if we got anything in here.
Bapanada.
No, nothing yet. I'm a human furnace, so things get awfully hot for me. My room usually sits at 80 to 90 degrees. Whoa. Okay, that's a problem. What is a vessel fragment? What does that do? 80 to 90 is sweltering. That is way too warm. Okay. Should I buy the things that I can afford right now? Or should I save up for this key? Or should I save up for the lantern? A focus container? I don't know what that means. So I'll buy it, sure. Like it... Okay. Your focus, juice. Key, yes. Lantern, eh. So the lantern will help me traverse those dark areas, right? Oh, where was the charm person? Oh, this? What is this? Oh, that's cool, I guess. The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself. Oh, and to despair she fell until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last. A beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Okay. One second. Do you need to say something right now? That's daddy. That's father. Okay, Tilly has officially been put to bed. I am officially sitting on my tail in a weird way. Father, I crave violence. Apparently, me streaming means that Tilly gets to get on the bed. We have established this right now. Man, I could really go for another piece of mask. Get the lantern eventually, but there's no need to prioritize it. Okay. Mask for mask. Wait, what are you saying about me? I'm really not sure which way to go. There was the jellyfish bubbly area. Didn't really explore that very much. How do we get there? What's your favorite dinosaur, chat? I guess Books is a Triceratops. Okay, so I was never really a dinosaur kid. I guess I would probably say Triceratops, although I do like, the one that rams things with its head, Cephalopachiosaur or something. I was never really a dinosaur kid, though. Like, I only had a regular amount of interest in dinosaurs. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. So this person doesn't have anything new to say to us. It's fine. Ankylosaurus? Which one is that one? Can you describe it for me? Can you use it in a sentence? Oh yeah, here we go. Fog Canyon. This is where I wanted to check out. Short, flat, spiky tail. The one that in cartoons and movies, they always, like, wield the tail like a mace? Is that it? Oh, hello.
Oh, Bakura
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. Excuse me. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Is this person trustworthy? I don't know why I'm suddenly, like... I don't know why I suddenly don't trust this person. Maybe you consider opening an account? Should I do this? Should I do this? Yes? Okay. Okay, I trust you. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe with my vault. Now let's do some banking. But... Do I have to deposit in, like, certain units? Why won't it let me... It won't actually let me deposit 100 at a time. Okay. Open an account and then sign up 10 of your friends. Well, then, like, when you're not working, the people beneath you are working, and they sign up other people, and it, like, it forms this, like, funnel, or some might say pyramid shape. I am interested in becoming my own boss. Are we girl bossing right now? can't really tell what the wall is there. Wish I had a map for here. Maslow's hierarchy of girl bossing. So what forms the basis of this hierarchy? I'm curious. Okay, I guess at some point we gain the ability to traverse Mountain Dew? I mean, we must. No, but I figured that the girl bossing hierarchy of needs is like the things that a girl boss needs to feel complete. You know, to feel, what is it? What's at the top? Self-actualization. The hierarchy of needs. A convenient metaphor to explain different types of important human experience that has been completely misrepresented and taken completely out of context for people's own goals. Been successfully, completely pop culturized. Like most of psychology. The problem is that I chose violence. Oh. So I guess the map is in here, but... Crave the Forbidden Baja Blast. Look, I'm not gonna say that Baja Blast isn't good. Baja Blast is good. Code Red is pretty good. Like, if I have to drink Mountain Dew, like, it's pretty good. Regular Mountain Dew is... poisonous, but, you know, it's okay. It'll do in a pinch. Every other Mountain Dew flavor. Oh, man. God help you if you're subjected to Diet Mountain Dew. Which I do believe is against the Geneva Convention. Like, it is a war crime. As long as you say Baja is boah, like Hank Hill. That wasn't a good one. I haven't practiced that. I'll practice that at home in front of the mirror. Whoa! That's better. That's better. For a second attempt, that's better. No one likes Livewire. No one... Mountain Dew doesn't even like Livewire. Did I actually go this way? I did. Okay, this is the bonk. All right, chat. I'm a little stuck. Someone give me a direction. I'm a little stuck as to what to do. Hey, Eugen. Thank you. Happy Lizard Onesie Day. And happy... never forget the reason for the season. Incessant memeing. Thank you for checking in. So there's a pathway to the left there. I guess we can try that. Head to the beginning of this area, or the beginning of the game? Oh, no, not this way. Beginning of the game. Go all the way back. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Thank you. Pixel Mog. Thank you for checking in. Which way was the station? Yeah. A Streech? I can do a Streech. My hood!
For free?
My hood is actually so long that it actually hooks on the chair behind me. And I hydrate. The flexes are a little bit weird in this. Because it's like loose enough, but... I like how this appears even though we did talk to Cornifer. You're not a real dinosaur? It's not that old. Thank you for defending me, Crystal. Look, I may be moments away from crumbling to dust, but I'm not that old. What kind of chip? Ooh, these are kettle cooked salt and vinegar. You know me. I took the opportunity when I went on when I had to go take the dog and put her to bed. You know I was gonna get those. You know I was gonna get some chips. Oh, the Queen State. Yeah, see, the icons are so big that... Oh, how are you still... What is happening? The icons are so big that I don't really get to, like... It's hard for me to decipher them on the map sometimes. Did Miss Vicky make those chips? She did not. My store does not carry Miss Vicky. They carry, like, the little ones in, like, the like, prepared food section, like the little chip baggies for lunch. But they don't have, like, a big bag. I forget the brand of this. Miss Vicky's are good, though. They are an A-plus chip variety. Or, chip brand. Yeah, these are good chaps. Nope. The jalapeno kettle chaps, they are really good. I love those too. Jalapeno chaps are really good just in general. Okay. There's stuff off to the right. Maybe we should go try that. The upper right. This is a good idea, right? Alright. Well, we'll get out of that infinite darkness. You need the lantern for the dark area? I kind of figured. Thank you.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Dark area
suspicious.
is
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious.
Have you gotten to Mantis Village yet? I have. Nothing really happened there. But yeah, I did get there. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't really do anything there. I did get the wall slide, wall kick ability. So, like, that was cool, but... Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where to go. I don't... Like, I really don't know where to go. Nice dash. Thank you, Mustache Rider. I appreciate it. I grew it myself. Feels like that's most of Hollow Knight, figuring out where this new ability I got is able to get me to. Yeah. The shell pins. Okay, can I, like, how do those work? Like, I bought them, but... Big wall in dirt mouth? Okay. I don't know what wall you're referring to, but I'll go back up there, I'm sure. Map in menu. Oh, like when I'm sitting at the bench, you mean? I can place pins when I'm at the bench, is that what you're saying? In my inventory? How do I even... What? Oh, why is that so hidden? Wow, that's... Okay. I'll just put that to mean dark room? Somewhere. Wow, that's so many button clicks and so hidden. Yeah, that's bad. Sorry, that's bad. Oh, climb up the big wall here? Okay. Yeah, that's way too many clicks. Yeah, I maintain that the first 10-ish hours of this game are bad. I mean, I am liking it. It is a little slow, but... Almost all the power-ups are predictable and don't change your relationship to the world at all, just keys for locks. What would you consider a good Metroidvania, then? I'd like to have a design discussion. Zexion is great if you haven't played it. I haven't even heard of it. What the hell is this? The gameplay and combat challenges get really good when you unlock a bunch more stuff. Interesting. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Obey your laws. I think I read this before. Animal Well is a great Metroidvania. I've heard really good things about it, but I have not had a chance to actually try it myself. I think I came up from that way. Ooh, whoop. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just eat that input. No, input. Oh, that's what that was? Alright. So, is this where I'm supposed to go now? I'm supposed to essentially leave? Oops. I don't know if I would have thought of doing that. Oh, hey, there's money over here. Like, okay. Is this really where I'm supposed to go? I'm genuinely kind of shocked. It's a way, I don't remember the order. I would never have thought to come this way. No map yet, okay. I wasn't sure if it would count for that last map. Here lies Gorb, the Great Mind. I think what's happened with a lot of modern Metroidvanias is that they copied the mechanics of Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night, which are both great games, and not the feeling of discovery that they create. Unlocking a double jump does not a good Metroidvania make. Unlocking a new way to engage with the world does. Okay, that's fair. Can you give me an example of what you feel like is a good way to engage with the world? Like, if there's one that you feel like does it well, tell me about it. And this is an open question for anyone in chat. There is no right or wrong answer. Wow, this place is pretty big. Oh, I heard a hum. Oh. No, wait, are you right beneath me? No! There you are. Enjoying the bracing air, we're quite close to Hollowness borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map of the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. I will purchase okay. So let's go down. Is there fall damage in this game? Like, can I ever fall far enough that it's like a problem other than just that, like, being stunned animation? I'm kind of guessing no, but... Fall damage? No. There's an indie game called Mini Shoot Adventures that's really good and has good Metroidvania / Zelda-like mechanics, but it's also a bullet hell. Oh, jeez. Say the hook shot for Zelda over a double jump? I think that's a reasonable take, yeah. Because the hook shot does change the way you think about the world. Because, like, especially, say, like, in Ocarina of Time, you don't really think about the game vertically in the first 3 dungeons, you know? Like, sure, there are parts where you drop into other areas, or... Oh, have I been here? Where, like... Oh, I have... Okay. You don't really think vertically when you're going through. But then you get the hook shot in the Forest Temple, and suddenly verticality exists, and you start to have to, like, look up and around. So I think that's a fair take. Tunic, I think, does it really well, though it's slightly different in that you're realizing what you could do all along. I like how Guacamelee gives you power-ups that are both combat and traversal techniques. I have Guacamelee 2, and I have only ever, like, played the intro. It's one of those games that I keep telling myself I'm going to play when I'm, like, on a flight, and then I don't. Well, I don't think we can get back up. So, yeah. That's cool. Great! Love that. I guess we're back. Alright, well, there is a pathway all the way down there that I guess we could take. Ow! I wanted to bounce off of you, you butthole. No, don't. Unmitigated jerk. Like. So. Go to the left, all the way down, left again. Down. Did you jump in that chest? I was there before and I jumped in it. Because, like, I was in that room before. What happens? You're gonna have to just tell me what happens when I jump in. Because I don't want to go all the way back there and then discover that, oh yeah, I already did that. Just because it is kind of a slog to get over there. And if you don't know, if you don't remember, that's fine. It's not a big deal. We're not trying to 100% this game. Oh, I was like, are those spikes? Some chests have holes in them. I think I did jump into that one. Because I remember being in there. Oh, hey. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna go well, but... Alright. So, I guess this is a spot that we have to come back to when we need another ability. So let's say that blue means new ability. We'll say that. Now, if we go all the way to the right, until we can go down, there should be something else for us. What is this? From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Cool. I'll just walk straight into that spike wall. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I love it when people, like, follow or subscribe, like, right when I do something extra silly. It's like, cool, thank you for the validation. I know they are unrelated, but it's, like, awesome. Love that. Love that for me. Wow, we're almost at 300 followers. It kind of blows my mind. I was looking at, Andy and I were looking at stream stats from the last year. Last night? Maybe 2 nights ago? And it's kind of wild how much like growth and people hanging out and just all the people that I've met. Streaming has been great. Honestly, one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm just so happy to like hang out and do this. It's such a good social outlet for me. And I really appreciate you all being here. Like, you could do anything with your time. You could listen to anything while you're working. You could do whatever. And you choose to be here with me. And that's really cool. Alright, now that I've been gushing over how cute Chad is, we can have our ASMR time. Alright, so we have 5 minutes of ASMR time. I'm pretty sure that I had already turned off my filter last night during Teamwork Tuesday, so we don't really have to worry about that. But if for some
That's
reason I
Daddy.
can't hear
That's Father.
then I should probably turn that off. Is that good? Should I like that? It's just for you. So let's see what else we've got. Yeah, I think going down is really the best course of action. What if we can find a bench? That would be even nicer. Add whatever we've got on our map. And we keep going down. I like this zone. It's got a little Mountain Dew in it, but that's fine. It's also very nice and very lush. For a second, you thought the jingly noises were Tilly. Tilly isn't bad. Tilly isn't bad. She's enjoying the poems. I don't think I can do that. Let's open up our map and use a little pen here. Markers. Let's see. Don't forget you got a few more charms. Oh, that's true. Did I get a charm that makes me immune to Mountain Dew? Let's see. I'll check just for. Is it possible? I didn't check. I thought about it. Give a second. Let's check. Oh man, last night when we had ASMR time during Teamwork Tuesday, I thought about chewing gum. I thought about that. I wasn't sure how people would feel about chewing gum. When focusing soul amid a spore cloud, it slowly damages enemies. It's kind of weird. I mean, maybe that would protect me, but I don't think so. Let's experiment with this for a minute. Let's unequip that. We'll unequip that. Now we have 3 notches. Let's see. I don't, other than being able to dash downwards, I don't really notice a difference. So let's go back. Let's put our pins back on. And equip that. What do we have? We have long nail. We could try some of those. We don't need those thorns. That I don't see the benefit of that. Let's just put our thorns back on. Do I want to try hard? No, not at the moment. But maybe if I learn more about this game, I might come back to it someday after the marathon is over. Maybe see if we can do a permadeath run, or just try to beat it without dying, which doesn't seem too bad, right? Since people do keep asking for my damage, we could start with a death run. Try that. I didn't see that thing. If you want to try hard mode, try smashing a 2-big charm around a few times. I don't want to do that. I choose to not do that. No thanks, I choose life. I don't want to. Is it going to break my notches? I better break the notches. Thank you. I assume that was because I figured out what it would do. Okay, so ASMR time is over. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I figured it wouldn't be a permanent decrease. You wouldn't tell me like, "Hey, do this thing that'll break your game." I trust that you wouldn't be so cruel. Watch us not. Watch us. Oh, this is where I died that one time. Because I was looking at the map. Watch us not be able to do what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, I need to go up there. I forget what we fought there. Is that just the 2 soldiers? Anyway. Okay, cross this big gap, and watch there not be anything. Come on. Oh, I remember this. This is one of those, like, wouldn't this be easier if I just used the... Oh, we can get up here now. Perfect. Love that. What have we got over here? Oh, hey, hey! This was worth it. Okay, well, I figured that was going to be... When I said that, I thought it was going to be another hit point, another mask, but that's good too. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying to take it away from you. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Well, okay. Cool. Okay. Well, we technically did it. Technically, we found the thing. Boy. So I guess we should go back to the Howling Cliffs. Why did I do this? I forgot immediately. Oh, I'm so stupid. How do I get back up there? Oh, do I have to... And by so stupid, I just mean not stupid. This is not a jar moment. Don't jar me. See? Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. I figured it out. I was wondering, do you think these guys think it's annoying when the main character comes in and starts doing this? They're like, ugh, that guy. The one who insists on bouncing on us? Let's go this way. That was skill. Not at all luck. Not just coincidence. No, I did that on purpose. Right, no map. I thought I could dodge it for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, oh, I'll just jump over it. And then I didn't. Right, I keep reflexively hitting the map button, but it doesn't help. You have no power here, cartographer. Told you to take the cartographer's map. This is a weird play on the Lord of the Rings. See, this is why I can't be left unsupervised.
That's Geo.
I'm gonna... Oh, 50 increments? Okay. I'm gonna put some Geo in here. I'm not really afraid of losing this right now, but
Geo,
I
Kalala.
do kind of want to see what's gonna happen. Like, my intuition is telling me that it'll either be a Majora's Mask situation where I get a reward from this, or just punishment for doing it. Alright, let's go back. Let's try the house. Oh, hey. A friend! Can I talk to my friend while I'm sitting on the bench? Apparently the answer is no. What is good? Everything is pretty good. We're having a good day. How about you, Lucky Chimera? Are you having a good day? If not, that's okay. That's fine. I understand that happens. Waking up at the moment. Is that a good thing? I don't know. People have different feelings about this. Some people are like, I would rather persist in sleep. do hope there's something to find here. Like, I'm sure it's not just going to be completely devoid, but we are looking for a direction, you know? There. The alternative is to never wake up, which would be inconvenient for my seniors. That's true. That's true. You know, when people complain about, like, their birthday, or they're like, oh, I feel old, or anything like that, my response is always the same. It is better than the alternative. Like, Triceratop. I thought all the tops were extinct. Let's not get crazy. Also, hello, Shipwreck. How are you today? Like, my one true weakness. That implies the existence of Triceratops. You're right, that's true. How is this infuriating game? It's good. I am having a lot of fun with it, although for a while now, we've been kind of stuck. We just don't know where to go. We've got some new abilities, like we can wall kick now, which is cool, and you think, oh, that must open up a lot of new stuff. And I'm like, I bet it does. I just don't know what. Okay. Like, I just don't know what it unlocks. Look at all this verse erasure. I know, right? And we'll just have to band together. Yeah, you're in for some aimless wandering. Okay, but what about in the game? Sploot. There's a section of the map that hinges on knowing a tiny breakable spot on one wall, and I had to consult a wiki to explore more. No? Okay, that's the wall. That's the edge of the area. Have you been to the city yet? City? I found, if you're asking about the Mantis Village, that's the closest thing to a city that I can say. There wasn't really anything to do there that I could see. I got the wall kick, and then couldn't find anything to do with it right there. The existence of sauruses implies the existence of non-sore asses. What would that be like? Can you even imagine? Some people in chat are like, no. No, not that. Okay, then you want to be going generally to the center of the map. Okay, I will do that once I'm finished exploring this area. We're about halfway through stream today. I did not realize I could go past him. And it's dark. Okay. Ow! And it's full of spikes. The night is long and full of terrors. Yes, please make sure, Shipwreck, that you tell Digi that we all say hello. I think that's where the game is like, here's what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get the impression that we are, like, past the intro, so to speak, but not necessarily into, like, the main quest. It was like, Andy has been playing, Metroid Prime, and I was trying to describe to him how it's like, the game eventually reveals them. You like stumble into the main quest, find the artifacts to get into the place beyond the artifacts. But it's like until you get to that point, you're kind of in the intro. And this, I guess, has been the same thing. That's right at the end of Prime? No, you can go to the area where you need to put the artifacts whenever you want. And that's like when the game kind of reveals, like, hey, this is what you're trying to do. But yet, technically, you don't have to go there at all until you're ready to use them. What's this? Okay, that's weird.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
That scared me so much as I was walking up to this guy. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of no, and then the random SpongeBob. I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately.
Oh my god!
Learn the master's nail art? Okay. Uh-oh. A! Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform a cyclone slash. Thanks, buddy. Your form. Exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Let's enter into like a daddy-son thing here. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finnen.
Finnen. I nodded to him. You see that? Wait. Wait, hold on. It said to hold up or down, but I don't really feel like I needed to.
Bam. Finnen.
Finnen. You learned physics, did I? I don't think that's ever been true, Arcade Bear. Well, alright, I'm glad we got that. I don't know how much I'll actually end up using it. Maybe if I can do something to get the charge speed up. More of a light weapons, sneaky fast hit kind of person, you know? Not really like big slashy slash guy. Physics in my Hollow Knight? It's more likely than you think. The onesie is cute? Thank you. I bought it myself. Oh, is this just the way that we came? This was the way that we came. Can I charge this and still also run around? I can, with a slight amount of potato chip grease on my controller. Okay, so still only did one hit. That's fine. Teach me how to imbue the spin with elements. It's the real technique. Alright, calm down. It's my first day. No, it's not true. This is my second review. Oh, well. That other bubble is just gone. You literally just said, hold out the sword and spin. Yay, new technique. So critical, jeez. Does the onesie imbue you with the powers of a dinosaur? In that I will soon go extinct? I feel like this is an existential threat. I guess I can't make that jump. On this side. No, what the onesie imbues me with is an overwhelming power of being way too warm. Because it is extremely hot. Ooh. Like, I'm not wearing anything underneath this, and it's like... I wasn't good at the special attacks in this, which is probably why I felt the difficulty curve late in the game. I mean, I only have a few, but I haven't really needed them yet. Okay, let's look at our map. So we want to go roughly central? Is that what you're saying? You mean like over here? Through that door in the fungal waste? I could do that. Or do I want to go here? Oh boy. Let's do both. We'll go to the Queen Station, fight our way back up here. We'll try to go through that little doorway right here. How about that? Despite me complaining, I am liking the onesie though. Mantis Village, Fog, Canyon. Okay, so to the right. All the way up, to the right. Okay. You have a clearer sense of my progress. I think I am only just past the intro. Like, I fought a couple bosses, I've gotten a couple of abilities. I've unlocked the shops. Well, the main shops, I guess. There could be more. No, I didn't want to do that. Ow. Oh, excuse me. What I would really like is, I would really like it if I could do something that would increase my damage and or my available amount of health. Both of those things would be really nice. I would like them. Because I have not had an increase to either of those. And, starting to see a couple of things that do 2 points of damage. That concerns me. You will get both, but it takes a long time. Yeah, I'm at 3, I'm gonna say heart pieces. Oh, this guy again. No, that's not what I meant. I use that ranged spell so rarely that it does not come naturally. Takes a long time and you won't get a ton more health. Even just a couple more pips would be really cool. I think this is where I wanted to go. Yes. Alright, let's see what is to the left. Also, do you like my use of the word pit? Like my correct use of the term to describe this? Alright, I cannot go that way because I cannot traverse the Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, this guy. You can see something nice. Sure. This charm is a precious thing. Beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Very special. Very valuable. If you want to find more Geo, hold this charm and go hunting. Oh, I do want that. You're weak, huh? This will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I do want this, though. I bet these, they'll probably decrease my health, won't they? Like, while I have them, I'm... Yeah, that's probably true. But, good to know. Alright, so now we want to go down and to the right. Oh, why did I for some reason thought that was part of the background and that it would be fine. I should have known better than to trust the Mountain Dew. Also, Shipwreck, I was thinking of you earlier today because you had recommended Absalom a while back, and I was looking it up. I did not realize that that game has, in their long-term plans, is crossplay. So I think when that game eventually gets crossplay, that is a pretty good candidate for a Teamwork Tuesday. So thank you, again, for the recommendation. There is something there. Now we need to go down. How many people can play the game at once? Ow! My best idea yet. What consoles do you play on normally? PS5, Switch, and whatchamacallit? PC. Like right now, I'm playing this on PC. For streaming, I generally prefer, especially for any co-op things, I prefer it to be on console. Okay, we are in a new area. Sure. You remember the Elder. Well, that's weird. On PS5 and Steam Deck. Yeah, like I would, once it has crossplay, I would probably pick it up for PS5. We'll use orange for thing I don't understand. Okay, any clues as to where I should go, chat? Because, like, we've been stuck for a while. I am open to a little bit of productive backseating. Down once more, but through what? Through what? This area? I had forgotten about that forgotten crossroads. Generally, big drawings on maps are some point of interest. Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't help. You mean the thing right beneath me? Like, try to go through that? Go left, down once, then right. Okay, so you that thing in the fungal waste. Okay. Yeah, I tried to go through the Mantis Village, and even though the map shows that there is an opening, when I get to that actual place in-game, it, like, I can't break the floor. But, like, yes, I understood that the drawings on the map are, like, points of interest, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can actually do anything at a point of interest yet. You know what I mean? So I didn't mean to be rude, it's just like... For sure, but now you have a wall jump. Yeah, it's just that I don't know what I've... Yeah, because I was asking, because I was like, I don't know what I have looked at. Oh, this thing. Oh, okay, right. I forgot about this area. Thank you. Sure. Nope. Wait, hold on. Okay, do it. Love that. Love that for me. Thanks. That's a scary statue. A large knight statue. There's a socket in his chest. Insert the city crest. Going to install this again and try some infuriating shit. I love how, so far this week, every game that I've played, people have been like, oh yeah, I should play this. Like, I'm gonna play it along with you. Like, I wonder if other people beat Devil May Cry when I was doing that. Oh! I was right to run away. He ran away, please. Baby game for babies? So far, it's been kind of baby game for babies. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, I have 2 deaths, but they were me doing stupid things like opening the map and looking at it while monsters were in front of me. And I mean silly things. Ow. I can also play my Silk Song-alike game if you want to be infuriated. I do want to play the final... I haven't had a chance to play the final version. Why did I press B to... I was like, I better roll out of the way, dash out of the way. Presses B. Into a... Dark Souls pilled. Incorporated my feedback? Awesome. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance. The last couple of days have been really busy. Holiday stuff, you know. Like, when I'm not streaming, I've basically been trying to catch up on holiday things. Oh, that's a... Oh, okay. I did not understand that that was a switch. great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave. No, I didn't. Didn't care about that. Oh, hey, buddy. Capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I, too, have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Also, is that guy wearing somebody else's face as a hat? You see that, right? He definitely is wearing somebody's face. Like, how did I not notice that? It's a little weird, my guy. It's now. He took it. Those of you who are still alive may leave. But leave your limbs. Those belong to me. So, fun fact, in Discord one time, we're watching Kill Bill Volume 1, a movie that I know extraordinarily well, and during the whole sequence in Japan, our version of it didn't have English subtitles for some reason. They were just not there, despite the rest of the movie being in English, and the subtitles being like a hard-coded part of the movie. It was very weird. Anyway, I knew that part so well that I was just explaining to everyone, this is what's happening and this is what they're saying. This is the joke that they're making, really. This is the reference. I was like, thanks, Bookslap. Like, no problem, I've seen this movie 100 times. I got you. Because there were several people who hadn't seen the world. Yeah, thanks. I am that. No, not true. I'm great. I'm better than ever. Can you fix my nail? You brought me another nail to be honed. Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail and make the blade far more deadly. I would like that. You're that guy that talks through the movie? No, so when we do movie nights in Discord, everyone is muted. It's set up so that nobody can talk because we don't want people to talk through the movie. So instead we're, like, the chat is really active. Like, we're texting, basically. But no, we're not, like, talking over the movie at all. For exactly that reason, because some people don't want that.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. Your forging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. I find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. I have wanted this for a long time. I was looking for a Homer nerd redeem, but that might be overused here. Okay, I'll add it to the list. If you can get me the sound file, I'll add it immediately after stream, but otherwise I'll add it to the list to look on. Because I did say I wanted to cycle some sound effects and things out. They won't be gone forever, but they will be put into... They will live on in the random. Oh, gosh, perfect. Love that. I want to, like, look at it. Hey, it's not cracked anymore. What are... Oh, these are my three... Whoops. Hold X, release, and up. See, it says release and up, but I don't have to press up. The game is lying to me. I'm really happy about a damage upgrade, to be honest. I doubt it's kind of like a double damage, but it at least makes things that were 2 hits now 1 hit, so that's cool. I'm glad I went that way first. And he's into the tree. Ow! Hello, Booty. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for the happy anniversary. Mechanism with a simple keyhole. Oh! Okay, okay. I know where a simple key is. I don't have it, but I know where it can be found. Hey, lady.
Gala negosa tros.
Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You were underestimated, though. I've since guessed the truth. We've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is a resilience born of 2 voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing.
Hakana sagamos.
If, knowing the truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hollowness perpetuation, seek the grave and ash, and the mark it would grant one like you. Got the sound and edit it? Perfect. I just saw the message. I don't keep Discord open on my computer while I'm streaming, because it gobbles up resources, because everything thinks my few bits of RAM are delicious treats, but I saw it on my phone. In the black vault far above, through a sacrifice, Hollowness lasts eternal. How goes the Hollow Knight? The Hollow Knight, Black Egg Temple added to map. Hollow Knight's fun. I like it. We kind of got stuck for a little while. Not like we couldn't, not in the like we can't accomplish a task sort of way, but in the we just don't know where to go sort of way. But it's good now. We just strengthened our sword. We've gotten some basic abilities out of the way, like a wall kick. Love that. Figured out that that key back up on the surface would be useful there. So there's nowhere. So it added the Black Egg Temple to the map, but I guess we gotta get out of here. Yeah, but if there are sound effects that people really want to be added as redeems, you can feel free to suggest them and send me the files, and that's cool. Many of the sound effects that we currently have are actually things that people sent us. So they're like, oh, hey, put this in there. Like, okay. That's what you want. A thing! I'm not. I'm collecting the thing. Excuse me, sir. Doesn't he know that I have baubles to collect? Ow. Likewise with that guy. That's Daddy. That's Father. That is a large lad, but unfortunately he's not a durable lad. Unfortunately for him. No, let's go down. Hey, a shop.
Boris' son? Gian.
I come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Ardred.
So these are just money to sell? These, I don't need these things for anything? I can just sell these for money. Is that true? Is that true and real? I can sell them. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, Paul.
Holliness King was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered to these idols. There's an expert craftsman. Feel alive and match the
Velmi Ardred. Boris' son?
Wanderer's
Gian.
Journal. Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. Seems fate was unkind to those who travel within Holliness.
Velmi Ardred.
Did I only sell one or
Kacheo
did I sell
Liasoke.
Holliness Seal? Very interesting. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revealed... Oh, 5 great knights. I don't like the sound of that. They're revered figures of Hollownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it would be a grand achievement to discover.
Velmi Ardred. Kacheo
Another
Liasoke.
Hollownest Seal? Fascinating. I enjoy collecting them. Like, there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them. There's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on its aesthetic.
Helmet
It's
Delta.
true. It's true. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me, and I'll give you a fair amount of geo. Cool. We have enough that we could buy the lantern, to be honest. You can't get me. No! God, please, no! 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 Is that one of those little guys? I gotta get him. I don't know who or what they are, but you know we stand a little guy here. Get wrecked, I can attack you through the wall. That's Oopsie? Plaintive, a wooze, and chat. Is that what we have decided the noise they make is? Is it a woo? Is that what the community has decreed? They're woos? No, but their counterpart in Silk Song openers. I like this area. This is pretty cool. Oh, I got you, little guy. He's so happy. Here, fight these guys that you've already fought. This will be dramatic. Hey. Toll machine. Soul of a bench. Do that. I will take that. And my friend. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? The price of these maps seems almost random. Like, okay. They have not released a plushie yet. They've only released mini figs of them and a plush of lace. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Hoy! Watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. That miserable time travel you drive. I am Zote the Mighty, the knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that is what is going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Okay, you kind of suck. Okay. Let's go back. Those other two guys gonna show up? Oh, okay, I was immediately suspicious, and I was right to be. I was right to be suspicious. I saw this and was like, this could be an arena. There it was. At least that guy was weak, though, because he totally caught me by surprise, and also with a ton of money. The Soul Sanctum? I don't like that. Is there... Did we already find the map guy? Quirrell? Wait. No, not Quirrell. Quirrell is the guy who wears another person's face. Cornifer? Is that it?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah,
Don't
I was
be
so
suspicious. Don't be
suspicious
suspicious.
right away. And I was right. I have a plush of him that hums when you squeeze him. That would be a good plush. I would like a Hollow Knight plush. I haven't even finished this game, and I'm already kind of like, yeah, let's do it. Get that out. I don't like that. I do like that. Oh, oh. Record ABBA. This is an ABBA record. The mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus is even possible. Sure, you're trying to have, like, Dark Souls style writing, and I don't know. I don't know if you're getting it. Really good plushies. You know, I'm pretty particular on my plushies, but I wouldn't mind. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, well, that was fun. This isn't just me being a huge slut for plushies. They're really... Two things can be true. This is a terrible place to fight this guy. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. There. Oh my gosh. Oh man, okay. let's keep going, I suppose. Boy. Oh, how did I not see you? You know what? Raven also has an absurd amount of plushies. Having it from Hollow Knight? I do. My dad got him in a collector's box. It's the main character? Is that what you're saying? The little guy with his weapon? Oh, how do people refer to the main character? I get the impression that he is not the Hollow Knight, so to speak. I would really like to know all of my There's just call him the Knight. Well... Jeez. Is that a door? No. Wait, this is it? Okay, no, it is not a door. Am I getting close to a boss? Please tell me if I'm getting close to a boss, because I do not want... I do not want to fight a boss while I have all this money that I was intending on using to buy important stuff. I am kind of getting close to a boss. Is there a fast travel point between me and said boss? If I'm, like, literally about to stumble into the boss, please tell me. This seems like a room that might be a boss. That was... Oh, hey. Spell Twister. Yeah, because I would really like to go and use my weapon. You know, before I put it in risk. I don't know if I believe you. I'm concerned. Now I am boss. Yeah, that felt like... that felt like a boss. Well, I guess let's backtrack. We got a way out. Yeah, we at least need to sit down on a bench. I feel like an old person. Oh, does anyone see a bench? I feel like the old person that I am. No, not that. Right, okay, I remember this.
Lizard.
Huh, apparently it's still possible for that to activate the lizard. Oh, because the sound file is... Okay, I got it. Because the sound file is still in that folder. Well, you see, chat, the lizard lives on... What's the one we just got? Spell Twister. Reflecting the desires of the soul sanctum reduces the soul cost of casting spells. That's pretty cool. That would encourage me to actually use spells. So, that's not bad. I guess let's go to the left and go back to the fungal beast. I wish fast travel was a little bit, just a little bit more convenient in this game. I I wonder what it's like in Silk Zone. It's much more complicated in Silk Zone. One inconvenience in this game is like being thirsty in the desert. Drink up, Bookslap. One of my favorite Simpsons quotes. And by Simpsons quote, I mean meme about a famous Simpsons quote. I actually been up here. Oh, do I have to do one of these weird things but backwards? Oh, no, no. Hey, just mine. Yeah, I just want to get out of here. That door closed behind me. Right, the door closed behind me. Okay. Can I get out of here? Can I do, if I go up, can I get out of here? You don't have to be like this. It's fine. You don't have to attack me. I'm literally trying to leave. Don't trust my ability to dodge you forever. I don't think I've actually been up here, so. I know a lot of people love this game and count me among them, but character development clearly isn't one of Team Cherry's strengths. In fact, all Team Cherry characters are utterly spineless and could afford to show off some more backbone. And don't get me started on all the bugs they left in the game. Good one. You had me going in the first half. Also, hold up. Welcome on in. I hope you say that in every stream you find playing this game. If you don't, you should. What are the little balls? Those are money, but they kind of appear to be like shells. They kind of look like little carapaces. Oh, hey. Symbol of a lift. Okay. You don't say it in every stream. I understand. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Well, this goes. The Hollow Knight and Silk Song, it's not a bad icebreaker. No, not at all. Okay, I kind of thought that this might be the case. Oh, what's to the left? Bookslap. I want to go home and not put my money at risk. Also Bookslap. Ooh, what's over there? Risk could tell you engage in fatherly funs. Well, you know, they do call me Father Slap. That is true. This is why you have a banker. A banker that is not convenient to get to. Like, you are right, but only kind of. Hey, Celtic. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Oh. I wanted help. but also good. Again, not upset. Not upset. I was so ready for that to be another health pip. I was so ready for it. Oh well. Delivered a cheesecake to someone at work, and they were so fucking excited to get it. Got my tires. Ooh. So you're saying you're too tired to keep working now? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make that joke. You're off today? Okay, good. Yeah, okay, you know what? You sent me my charger from a while back, and like the mail at my building, I don't know what is going on. I don't know whether things just straight up aren't getting here, or whether people are like stealing stuff out of the mailroom, or what the deal is. Because like our package room, which is normally full of stuff, empty. Basically empty, except for like big packages and like things that are like inconvenient to carry. And I have not gotten a letter in a while. Also, that is a really scary marker. I'm going to avoid that somewhat. Yeah, so like it was supposed like that charger was supposed to get here on like Saturday. It's still not here. I still don't have it. So I'll let you know what's up. If when it actually gets here. But like I also haven't gotten any letters. So I don't know if the blizzard that we had, you know, at the beginning of the week or over the weekend really impacted things. UPS doesn't show any delivery date upon it yet. Last tracking history was the 16th at a regional facility. Yeah, that's all that I can see too. But I've had other things, like my mom accidentally spoiled my Secret Santa and told me that I was getting a package from my older brother. And that says that it was delivered. Ain't nothing here. I don't think my mom knows that she spoiled my Secret Santa. My brother probably asked her for my new address, and she didn't like put to it. You got map icons. I've had map icons, actually. Although some of those are yes. Oh, hey, there's a little guy over there. You're welcome, little guy. I'm on my way to Dirtmouth, which, again, sounds like a slur. Right? Like, everybody hears that. Did we just find a thing? Okay, I don't know what this is yet. We did in fact find a thing. I have actually seen a couple of these, and I did not think about what they could be. So we'll use those red markers for those. Okay, so orange markers are things I don't understand. Red markers are going to be those trees. Black markers are dark areas, which soon we won't really necessarily need to care about anymore. And blue markers are, I forget. Cool. I don't remember what I said blue markers are. Things I would do to have cheesecake delivered. As somebody who has had one of Celtic's cheesecakes, girl, you do not even know. Blue for need new ability. Was that what it was? That seems right, so thank you. can also confirm that those cheesecakes are so good. Yeah, they're okay. Hey, a mask chart. All right, I'm really tempted to buy the lantern. I'm really tempted for the lantern. So I'm just gonna do it. It's the most expensive. I don't have to worry about things. I'm gonna use the lantern and then save up for the key. Although if I buy this shard, I get more health. But I'm gonna save up for the key. I'm gonna save up for the key. Yeah, Celtic's cheesecakes are phenomenal. I actually ate several small ones. Actually. If the early bird gets the worm, then why do good things come to those who wait? Because these phrases are however we need them to be in the moment. Now, should I go all the way to the Howling Cliffs? I mean, I'm here. Should I do it? I could end up regretting this. Alright, but we're gonna do it. I'm always one to buy down from the most expensive. Exactly. That is also how I normally choose to do things. Because while I have the energy to grind, like, that's the way that I approach, like, RPGs in general. Like, grind along the way, and then, and do, like, some at a time. And when I run out of stamina, like, mentally, like, while I'm playing the game, like, then move on. That way, I never have to sit down and do the big, really arduous grind, because I've been doing some alone. What if the early bird gets the worm is actually just a warning to worms? What if it's a threat? What if it's a veiled threat to worms? Bookslap, would you be able to turn yourself up a little? The game is overshadowing you. I don't think I can, but I can turn the game down slightly. Put us a little bit back into balance, if you like. I turned it down like 5%, so tell me how that is. Yeah, my microphone volume is actually at max. So without, like, putting a gain filter or something on it, I can't. I actually know how to do that, I just don't want to do it in the stream. But let me know if that's better. Or if I need to adjust the game a little bit more. You know how I am. I'm always paranoid about sound. In fact, actually, one of the tasks that I want to do later is actually pull my desk out. My desk is right up against a wall. And I want to pull my desk out and put up some more of the acoustic panels that I have. About half of them are up. And it does help a little bit. I need to put those acoustic panels up and then also get a very thin carpet to go on the floor beneath me. Oops. Help absorb sound. We love a little crewmate that does his tasks. I'm a good little crewmate. Chat, would you like me even if I wasn't a good crewmate? I feel like I'm in the Tomb of the Giants. Sploot, sploot. If you weren't a good person? No, just no, that's not what I mean. I just mean I do my tasks and I'm a good little crewmate. That's not the same. blue. I'd like you more if you were bad. This immediately went off the rails. True to all. What is happening? I can fix it. No, no, that is like one of the most toxic things you can tell yourself. Okay, I didn't want that to happen, but... Sorry, that was a clarification, and look what happened. For the record, you were totally fine. What is this place? Are we stumbling? Is this like a Liza P preview with the blue butterfly? Are we about to meet the blue fairy? Joni's blessing. Mitchell? Excuse me, have you looked, ma'am, have you looked at clouds from both sides now? From up and down? But still, somehow, it's clouds illusions that you recall, right? I bet you don't even know clouds at all. The ergo hole, yeah, exactly. It's like, what are we doing? I appreciate that everybody just ignored my Joni Mitchell reference. Despite my best efforts. And now, it's fine. If you don't want to think about that song and cry, that's fine. You don't have to. I'll listen to it later and cry for all of us. No clue. Okay, so you remember the movie, the Christmas movie, oh my god, I'm totally blanking. The one about all the people in England in the month leading up to Christmas. It was kind of a flop at the time, but it's become somewhat of a cult classic. Somebody please help me. Love Actually, thank you, Shipwreck. So in the scene, there's a scene where the mom is being, the mom is being sad about the revelation that just happened with the gift that she looked at, and she puts on the CD. The CD is a Joni Mitchell album, and she plays that song, and it's one of Joni Mitchell's like most famous songs, like by far. But my God, is it heart-wrenching. Yeah, if you've never heard it, you should listen to Joni Mitchell just in general, because jazz is good for you. But, yeah, it's a very beautiful song, but it will get you. You will be sad. You will be sad. This is a threat. Emma Thompson, yes, it's Emma Thompson. The cast is every famous British actor Americans might know in the mid-aughts. Thanks for getting me to play this miserable, artful game again. You're welcome, friend. Anytime. Love Actually is a lot of things, but it is definitely an enjoyable movie. Despite what I was just telling, it is happy, it is sad, it is all things in between. I haven't seen it in a couple of years though. Maybe we should watch that. Is Bumbleguard Crumplesnart in it? No, I think that movie predates him being famous enough for it. Yeah, I think that movie predates him being famous enough for it. Wait, Andy, are you telling me that you've never seen Love Actually, or are you just memeing? I know that two things can be true, but he wasn't even sure. Like, yeah, it was fairly early for him. It does weirdly have the guy who played the lead from The Walking Dead in a role, and it's weird to see him in something that's not The Walking Dead. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Andrew, yeah, is that his name, Andrew Lincoln? I've never known his name. I mean, I'm bad with names, period. Should have seen that coming. I'm bad with names, period, but, yeah. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm at the entrance. I've seen it, but I couldn't tell you who was in it because it's been so long. So what you're saying is we need to have a special movie night for it. Got it. Do I actually have enough to buy this thing? No, I do not. Alright. I'm here to confirm Cast of Love Actually from memory if needed. Good to know. The American actor is one of my favorite actresses from the time. I'm Laura Linney, and this is Masterpiece Classics. She's my favorite from the time, not because of hosting Masterpiece, but because of a show called The Big C. If you've ever seen it. Another absolutely gut-wrenching show. Because it's a show called The Big C. What do you think it's about? And if it's a show about that, how do you think it ends? Oh, Paul, they're beautiful. The Big C sounds right. Yeah, that's it. My favorite film of his is the documentary clip I Can't Pronounce Penguin. The Big C was a great show, though. I feel like it did not get its due. Also, you understand that it's the letter C, right? Hydrate? We can do that. Are you grinding for key, Geo? I am, and I've kind of immediately fallen into... I was hoping to distract you with Laura Linney. She's also in Congo, where she fights... she fights gorillas with a laser. Maybe one of the most cinematic moments in movie history. Yep, that's cool. To be fair, worked for a bit. Yeah. Take me to be an idiot. I mean, if it walks like it, though. Oh boy, okay. No, I know. There's a big brain. There's an ithalid there. It's fine. I shouldn't call them that. I don't want to respect their culture. There's a mind flayer there. The only time it's fine to disrespect another people's culture is when you're talking about mind flayers. Like, that's fine. You can do that. Alright, now we have enough. Now we can go. The real evil in this game is how enemies take a half step back and your carefully timed attacks miss altogether. The thing that has probably done more damage to me in this playthrough so far than anything else is how you get pushed slightly backwards after landing a hit. That has definitely hurt me a lot. $330, huh? Let's see what else we can get done in this game. I was thinking we'd probably wrap stream up sometime around 4. That way I can go to the candy store. I will take you to the candy shop. That's what I'm trying to say. Just in case that wasn't. Also, my back hurts? Candy shop, you say? I did. To sweets, you say? To shreds, you say? And what about his wife? To shreds, you say? Yay, we did the thing, chat. Oh, let's look at our, let's look at what we got. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. That's kind of neat. Joni's Blessing. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. That doesn't seem like a good exchange. To the soul sanctum. Na, 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 na. How do I get there again? Should I go to the Black Egg Temple? They marked it on my map. It's like, should I? City, then up. But I could go to that dark room over there. I mean, there could be a thing. Failure. Who knows what could be there? Possibly some sort of thing. Oh, we can take this marker away. There could be, it's true. And then we could use the black markers for something else. Okay, so go to the city and then up. Hold on, I had to look at the map again. Because the city is connected by the Forgotten Crossroads, so I really just want to go down, I guess. Yeah. Good time for a stretch. And a hydrate. Thank you. Oh, the hood wants to, like, move off of me every time. The lizard onesies, right? I know. Chat thoroughly demolished that meme, and so I had to reward them. Is it a dino? Technically, it is a triceratops. I was looking at some onesies that were like more like pure lizard, more like gecko-y. Success! I wanted something that was actually like not like nice, but like I'm spending money. You know? This is the only onesie I've ever had, so it is the onesie by which all other onesie. Oh my gosh, the dark room is right there. Okay, we're going. I'm sorry. It is the onesie by which all other onesies will be judged. Wait, is it right here? Actually. Okay, cool. just beat my ass and I'll leave. It's fine. Just like real life. What was it right here? Ah, here we go. Bet they charge an arm and a leg. An arm and a tail for axolotls. I don't think that was an option. Oh, I don't have enough geo. Alright. Alright, well, let's go slaughter some of these innocents. Because these bugs are innocent, right? Oh, perfect. We gotta save up our money. Okay. Oh. Okay. Before I do that, hold on. Let's come back here and let's go down. But if the axolotls are on the staircase, I don't understand. Don't know how to answer this question. Ow! Why did I follow them all the way to the end? Despite knowing that... Okay. Axolotl song. I don't know it. I will have to... I'll have to look this up. Can you DM me that link, Goku? Please and thank you. I don't know if I can cross those. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that would hurt me. To go under the falling crystals. Hey, it's that person. and spiky. Understood. Alright, I don't like you. Those spikes are bad. Let's not have to... Okay. Whoa! Hate that. Oh, I'm sorry that I can't help you, little guy. This seems very dangerous. This game is only going to get easier with time, right? 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 That's how this works? The laughter is reassuring. That tells me that I am correct. That is how I interpret. Oh, what is that? What are you? What is... Wait, is there a magic spell over there? Did I fall into the city? No. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Oh, that's great. So true, bestie. Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Hey, Puzzle Monkey Tree. Thank you. Yeah, it is coincidentally my affiliate anniversary. Somehow that is also today. A graveyard for dissidents. Hope you've been doing well, friend. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, especially. If you're not, it's okay. I won't be mad. Oh boy. That's good. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien, the watcher, in his spire overlooking the city. Oh. Hera, the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, the hollow nest lasts eternal. Oh boy. Okay. Dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel or by that captive light. When the seals break, they cannot be undone, but the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet, still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Was that an argument? A day off finally. Foolishly sat down and noticed how tired I am, and it may be a bit... Yeah. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Yeah, you're like, it's fine. I'll just rest here on the couch. Yeah. I also feel that. In fact, that happens so much that when my dogs see me sit down on the couch, they immediately get excited and jump up and think we're taking a nap. And, like, get into cuddle positions. Tilly goes down behind my leg, and Lloyd goes right there. Those are their designated cuddling positions. Now the game is beyond. Yeah, no, I kind of thought there was something like this somewhere. Am I? Oh, okay. I thought I was in a loop. I was like, am I actually making progress? Alright, did that need to be that long? A terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into this space between body and soul? Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? I agree with the dogs. Always be prepared to cuddle. Look, I'm not saying that I'm not prepared to cuddle, but I am saying that I nap on the couch enough that they think that's just what it's for. There's no other, like, oh, sit on the couch and watch TV, or, like, sit on the couch and, like, play a game. No. That is where Dad goes to lay down. Taking the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. The Yamato. Okay. We're back in Devil May Cry. It's true. I have been cuddleless for quite a while, though. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though, I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me, and I will teach you more. Okay, I feel like we've gained several quests. I guess that's true. The Y button didn't do anything before. A hydrate. I just beat a late game boss that was so hard I stopped playing the game for months. That's what happens sometimes. The game knows, and it's like, oh, this person, they couldn't do it. It was too hard. We were being too rough on them. And they came back. The first 3 tries. No problem. First 3 tries. I like that I kind of now have... Oh, that's what this is? Oh, okay. That makes some sense. Oh, no, I didn't... wait, go back. Tree blobs. Game mechanic unlocked. Is this gonna be like playing Dave the Diver, where it just keeps adding more mechanics? A game where you never complete the tutorial, because it's the entire game. Kinda. Oh no! I was kidding! There are a lot of skills that it makes you interesting. Some more that are unlocked. You haven't graded the bug wasabi yet? I really hate that you chose that particular combination of words. I gotta... It did not make the happy brain juice. Dream shield. Okay, cool. You're welcome. Thanks. I know you're good for that. It's good. It's good to have friends. Thanks, everybody. Oh, are we back? Chat, we're so back. Oh boy, okay. Stop there! Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed! Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. That doesn't seem right. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. In my waking dreams, I see that place. You said you'd take me there. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? I've played Endwalker. I've already beaten Depression, so you're gonna have to do better than that. Oh! Oh, no, I'm losing it, chat. No, don't add additional mechanics or swords. That's bad. I don't care what phase you're in. That's daddy. That's father. That's totally greed. Sometimes you have to greed to win, though. Sleep. Time to cuddle, dogs. Accurate. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you're not fool. Wherever you go, that's really wherever I go? Because, like, I need some private time. You don't... Oh. Okay, well, I guess I should go back to that seer. I guess I should hit the correct button. Does help. Okay, where was she? Oh, hey. Pressing the correct button? Is that a thing we're supposed to do? I mean, it's recommended, but I've never really followed those. I didn't read the instructions. I just threw the box, you know, in the trash, and then take it out and look at it like 10 different times. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me look. Let me have a look at the dreamer. Already collected 100 efforts. Quick, things come naturally to you. No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement for me and return when you have 200 essence. So did that actually, like, take the essence away from me? Did my counter reset? Or is it just, like, demarcated, like, as it goes up? Yeah. Okay, well, that's cool. We got a magic dream sword. Or Titus blade. right this time? How do I get out of here? Can I just fall? Is that... Hello, handsome? Where? How you doing? Having a good day? No, really, how do I get out of here? Now I don't know where to explore. We're in the same boat, Shipwreck. Which, I didn't mean to be a pun on your name, but I'm glad that it works. I still don't know what to do with these. Hat tip. You know, some things just come naturally to some people. Oh, is that... how do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Tips, Fedora. The streamer. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth? Again, sounds like a slur. And purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Connection. Open half of Hallownest Stag stations. Oh, that's half? Oh, this one was free too. It does, right? It sounds rude. It sounds rude. You can call me a slur any day. I don't know if this is that kind of stream. I know that it's a joke. It's fine.
Bapanada.
Resting grounds. Yeah, take that. What a bunch of dirt mounts. Made some pins so you can record their locations yourselves. Whisper. Oh, okay. I do want that. Interesting looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use these pins. Alright, we want those. Maybe we'll grind just a little bit. We'll grind just a little bit to get those, and then maybe we'll call it a day. It sounds like some of the language they use. I wonder if they were thinking about like some of the Star Wars background characters when they're speaking like alien languages, because some of it does sound like that. You know what I mean? You know, can you hear it? Like the random aliens that will come up and talk to, you know, like Luke or Obi-Wan, and they'll make noises like that, and then they'll be like, oh, no, we haven't done XYZ. Like, oh, yeah, we know what you're saying. Like, it sounds like that. I wonder if they took some of the audio cues, and the yeah, like Simlish, yeah, kind of. What's the word? Some of the, not phonetics, but like, I don't know, there's the phenoms, maybe phenoms? Is that what it is? Phenomes? We're getting, this is like advanced English, so. Una gutta solo. Yeah, like that, exactly. Thank you for understanding. Phonemes? Is that what it is? It's something. Fat phony. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you, Albert. You know how to keep me grounded. Oh, so we were going up to like a boss. Okay. ain't gotta be like that, friend. You're choosing violence. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not getting mad at video games. I am not getting mad at video games. I'm not. It's not happening. I'm not getting mad at video games. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sure, I didn't realize they were a consumable. Did not realize that they were a consumable. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. How are you? Will it tell me when I have collected all of the essence that a tree produces? Or does it always produce, like, a particular amount? It was not. Narrator. Cool. A finite. Well, I know that it's a finite amount. I just didn't know if it was always like, you know, they always produce like 20 or something. That was just so I could kind of like keep track of it, you know? Yay, enemies that do the smart thing and stay just out of reach. Love those. I think it does a thing if you collect them. That was a thing. That thing. Okay, thank you. No more dream glimmers in the background. Also true. Good observation. See, chat, look at us putting our several... like, we have like 4 whole brain cells here. Like, look at this. Look at us go. And, like, good ones, too. Not like those supporting, like, glial cells and things, you know? Like good ones. Maybe even a neuron. No, just the one. Oh, okay. You're telling me there's an infinite number of parallel universes? No, just the 2. That's Daddy. That's Father. This is a good place to do some farming, right? There were lots of things in here. Like that guy. And that guy. Bookslap, have you eaten yet? Do chips count? I had a muffin 6 hours ago. Failure. I'm going to tell Andy you haven't eaten. Okay, to be fair, I was gonna eat as soon as I was done. And I'm gonna, even though we're right there, there's a boss right there. We can see it on the map. I was not going to challenge the boss today. It's gonna be good. We're just doing a little farming, a little getting our ass beat, and then we'll stop. you have 4 brain cells right now. What does that leave Andy? I don't think Andy needs the brain cell right now. But I don't know. If he needs it, he knows he's... Stop! God, my guy! Stop that. He knows he's always free to take it. That's how this works. Look, we've been sharing a brain cell for a surprisingly long time. Andy and I, we've got a whole system. It's funny how that was, for a long time, an inside joke just between me and Andy about how we shared a brain cell, and then we started to reference it on stream. And now it's like a running thing. We keep accidentally making memes. I just keep memeing and people run with it. It's not a joke. That is actually what happened. There's only one brain cell for all of Twitch. We just have to share. Try to clean it when you're done with it. But sometimes you get it and it's got like Dorito dust on it, and you're like, "Oh no, a Fortnite streamer had this." And I can't wait until Fortnite stops being terrible and we can get back to actually playing it. That'll be cool. Just gotta hold out a bit longer. I like the dirty brain cells. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. It's not really about you liking it, though. Like, you get it and it's dirty. I'm saying that, like, when you're done with it, you should clean it for the next person. It's like wiping down the gym equipment. Brainwashing is generally considered bad. Yeah, when you wash the whole brain, but, you know, the cell is fine. You can just pop it right in the dishwasher. Alright, we have enough money, I think, so we can get out of here. We can close shop for the day. Top shelf only, though. Yeah, you don't want to, like... And you shouldn't store marinara sauce in it and then put that in the microwave, because that's how you get staining on the brain cell. I'm sure Raven already knows this thing. Being the queen of marinara sauce. Raven, you were already aware that you should not store marinara sauce in, like, plastic Tupperware and then put it in the microwave, because that's how you get the staining? You're making sloppy joes. Are you making enough for everybody? Look, you can't be like, Bookslap, have you eaten yet? And then tell me that you're making sloppy joes and not offer me some. Like... Correct. See, I knew that you would know this. For context, for anybody who's not in the Bundy Bears Discord, !Discord, Raven has been showing us some updates and processes for making her family recipe for marinara sauce, for like traditional passed down recipe. We have not gotten the recipe. For clarity, this is a Raven family secret that we are not privy to, but we've gotten to see it. So we've been talking a lot about marinara sauce on the Discord. It's red sauce, not marinara. Well, yeah, all you said was red, so I'm just using it. I'm using marinara generically in the way that... Look, my family is English. We're allowed to co-opt all other people's things and use them wanton. You're lucky I don't put your marinara sauce in the British Museum. Alright? Don't tempt me. good joke. Man, I'm gonna threaten that more often. I'm gonna do that more. There's a difference. No, only the real British can do that, the ones that live here. Now say sorry to Raven. Absolutely not, as is my right as an American. Never apologize to an American. Look, I could live in England if I wanted to. I just don't want to spend the money. I'm legal. I've got my passport. If you're not currently drinking a cup of tea, you are not allowed to steal things for the British Museum. That's true. Is tea the beverage of cultural appropriation? Like, officially? Oh, you know what? We can, I don't know how that protected me, but it did. Really? How far do I go? Tea. Thanks. Everything's ours. Floridian, that is Cuban. We just culturally appropriated India, Ceylon, half the world, parts of China. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but we had a flag. Oh, what am I doing? Go to sleep, Steve. I like how every time I have ever seen Puzzle Monkey Tree in a chat, and then JJ appears, he tells him to go to sleep. And we were even talking about being tired and falling asleep. So... Okay, I have one last question before we wrap it up for the day. You're also #1 in the amount of Independence Days granted. Should I buy this? Like, is this a thing that I'm gonna want to have at the time? Or, like, what is this? Will this do a thing? JJ, I'm not gonna take your answer. Literally anyone else. Lick it? Okay, thanks. We're just gonna go. Those Ceylons and their hidden robot operatives. Man, what a good show that just could not land it, could not survive the writer's strike. It really did. Really did. Okay, that's where we're gonna end things for today. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out on my affiliate anniversary. Unfortunately, the Lizard onesie will not be returning tomorrow for day 6 of our winter holiday backlog marathon. But I will be, so like that's cool, right?